Okay. I always get nervous to start.
Me too.
Like, for
Should we
what?
just scream?
People
On
are
the
going to
count
be
of
like,
three.
what? Okay, let's do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Dead or Alive. My name's taylortoowavey, and we have an excellent guest for you this week. First and foremost, before we start this off, make sure you obviously like this video and subscribe to this channel for me, please. Okay, so anyways, today we have literally one of the coolest, energetic, just unique artists ever. You have to see this man perform. Like, it is so special. Oh my gosh. Like, anyway, it's RAHBI, everybody.
Hello, beautiful people. I am RAHBI for those.
RAHBI,
So happy to be here.
Thank you for.
I'm excited. I was
being
telling. I'm gonna add like. I was telling her earlier, I begged to be on this show.
No, he didn't.
No, it's so great. Like, I love every episode.
Thank
Like,
you
I was
so
like, I
much.
have to be a part of it. Like, I always tell people, I don't care if it's on MTV,
Right, like.
Netflix, if you Beyonce or Boom Quisha from whoever,
Please.
from whatever, don't nobody know you. If it's quality, I want to be a part of it. So
Thank you.
thank you.
I was
for
so happy.
allowing me to be a part of this show. Yes.
And when you reached out, I was like, oh my God, he wants to be on. Like,
I'm here.
I have all this like list of all these people who I'm like, well, maybe I'm gonna hit them up one day and see like what they say. And when you were like, hey, can I be on Dinner Live? I was like, duh. Like, are we kidding right now? Bruh.
Thank you.
But I literally haven't seen you since, I don't know, I feel like the last time I saw you was at the Masquerade and friggin', it had to be like 2-3
I have no idea.
years ago, man. It's
Probably
been a
that- probably that
while.
amount of time.
How are you?
I'm great. I have the new project out, Weekend Lover. I'm excited about that. It's doing well. If y'all don't have it, go stream it. Weekend Lover on Apple Music, Spotify, all that great stuff. There's 2 videos out for it. And I'm working on the 3rd one now. So I'm excited about Weekend Lover and all the great things that have come because of it.
You're putting in work,
Yeah.
bruh.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, how did you I was looking at your bio earlier today, not your bio like Instagram or something, but I was on like a website. I didn't know that you got signed to like LA Reid when you were in the middle school.
Yeah.
Like what?
Right. I mean, it was like, it was, I don't know, not even a dream comes true. It's just like, I was just like living, you know what I'm saying? I just love to sing, and I had no desire to be a singer at that point, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, oh gosh, I want to tell my age and nothing, but nobody was like, it wasn't like the internet like that, you know what I'm saying? So if you like to sing, you just kind of sang in church and did talent shows and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I came home and my dad was like, LA Reid's looking for a guy, another guy to put in the group that he's about to sign.
Bro,
a
what?
boy
How did
band.
your dad know
I was
LA
in 7th
Reid?
grade. Well, yeah, my dad worked for Delta Airlines, and somebody he was working with knew LA Reid. So,
Bruh.
everybody in the 90s
Yeah.
and stuff, everybody knew everybody, and LaFace Records was here in Atlanta. So
Facts.
like, yeah, everybody knew the best people in the industry. So when LA State was looking for another kid for the group, somebody got at my dad because they knew I sang, and I sang for LA Reid, and I mean, it happened just like that.
That's crazy, bruh. Oh my God, like, what do you even do? Like, what was that whole process even like?
So prior to singing in the group, all I really sang was like gospel songs.
Yeah.
I come from the church, so
Yes, we love people.
so I auditioned with probably a gospel song. I don't even know what it was. Probably some Douglas Miller song, My Soul's Been Anchored in the Lord. So
Yeah.
it's very churchy, but they wanted me to be like, and it's crazy how back then they had little kids singing some super sexual stuff.
No, for real though. Like,
Super sexual stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they wanted me to get Tevin Campbell's album and pick a song off that, and it's crazy how I gravitated towards a Prince song, and it's super freaky and stuff, and he loved it. So that was my task, to be like the sexy, freaky one in the group.
Oh my God, how many people were in there?
It was four guys.
Oh yeah, because it was like 4th Avenue.
4th
right?
Avenue, yeah. But
That's
we had a lot of
crazy.
different names, and it's crazy how like the record industry just wants to go along with trends. So
Yeah.
when we came out, like I think Jodeci was like really, really popular or something. So they wanted us to be like edgy, so we was like Vibe Tribe or something, and then it was one point Boyz II Men was popular, so they wanted decent exposure.
Like you just switched, they just want you to switch names?
Just switch it up. What's popping now, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. We're just going with the flow of what everybody else likes instead of sitting down and see what the artist
right,
like.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's how the industry does.
And does. And I saw something else. Oh my God. I was just literally obviously stalking you today, but I saw something about VH1, like what was it? Making the band.
Make a band famous.
What have you? You've done everything.
I don't even know that. I don't even remember how that happened. Maybe what? I don't know. But I did it, and I made it like super far in the competition. Who was it? Natasha Bedingfield was a judge.
Oh my God.
I don't remember other people's names, but she just loved my song. She thought it was so catchy, and yeah. I don't even know how that happened.
I can't with you not remembering something so pivotal, bro. That's nuts. It's
all good.
All right, are you ready? I know you've been thinking this entire time.
I'm scared now.
This is the moment of truth, bro.
Oh yes.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
3 people, you and me. You're funny, dead or alive.
Okay, well the first one, I think everybody and their mama gonna say it, especially if they're like born, if they were born, period.
Like I know.
And they like music. Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, that was
like he's just the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like the soundtrack of so many people's life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just even without singing, you know what I'm saying? Just he could just and, you know, and he just inspires you like with just a feel. You know what I'm saying? Even without saying a word, Michael Jackson is a feeling. Yes. You can go to a kindergartner right now and they gonna know who Michael Jackson is. You know what I'm saying? But if you name all these other artists or artists that's out now, they may not know him, but everybody knows Michael Jackson. And for him to have that type of influence on kids now, and he's passed like so many years ago, that's magic. So I could not say him. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't blame you.
And when I gave my first performance, my mom said that was that's the song I did. She would invite friends over to the house,
really?
and I would like rise up from the grave in the living room and start skipping on Thriller and all that stuff. So yeah, Michael Jackson, that's my teacher.
I love it. That's great. I love that one. All right, who we got number 2? I'm trying to figure out the one you were saying earlier. Where you I'm not gonna throw you off though.
Well, I'm not gonna say number 2 yet, but okay. Listen, y'all, I'm not saying I agree with anything this man done or maybe not done.
I'm nervous.
He inspired me so much.
Oh wait, I feel like I know exactly. I know exactly. What you're
Don't say it. I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it. Oh my gosh.
I know exactly what
he just inspired me a whole lot. I mean, he just gave so many like positive presentations of black culture from dancers
in the background is like
from dancers to actors to politicians to artwork and just
I think I know
comedians and singers.
We're not saying the name. You don't have to say it.
I shouldn't say it.
I'm dead.
Do not cancel me, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No.
I didn't even know. I didn't know.
He was so brilliant in the 80s, but never mind. I didn't say that. Number 2, definitely has to be someone I feel that I always tell people we all represent energy that continues to revolve and evolve. We're just a type of energy that continues to like surface. You know what I'm saying? So I have to say Prince. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever people see my shows, they always say, "Oh, you give me Prince. You give me Prince." And like this is without even me. Like I promise, I do not study that man like at all. You know. And one time I did try to like. They just kept saying Prince so much. I went and looked at Purple Rain, and of course I already saw it. But I was about to sing Darling Nikki, and I said, okay, let me just look at his performance and try to do it like, you know, he's doing it. And I just felt like the stupidest person in the world. I was like, I'm not trying to get this hump on the same time. I'm gonna get on that and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. I feel just be yourself, and if people say it that way, then it doesn't come. If people say that you remind them of that person, it doesn't come across contrived. You know what I'm saying? It's just a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in touch with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm in touch with this. You know what I'm saying? And my spiritual side, I'm a sexual. It's just, you know, and all assist in leading people to love. You know what I'm saying? And I always, and even how I approach like sexuality, I don't want it to. It never gets like, you know what I'm saying? It always stays like in that sensual realm. You know what I'm saying? So. That's just the way I like to do things.
That was perfect. No, that was an excellent answer.
So I love Prince. I wish I could have met him. But
man,
hey. Janelle Monáe told him about me though, so that made me feel good. She told him, no, just about me, a guy in art, a guy in Atlanta, just doing his thing, and she's like, I remind her of him. So,
oh my god,
so I think he knew of me, so that's great.
That's
so
good.
Thank you, Janelle. I love
Shout
you.
out to Janelle Monáe, man.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Wonderland and everyone on that side. All right, who we got for number 3?
I guess it's just somebody else outrageous. I guess I would love to meet Grace Jones. Grace Jones. Who is Grace Jones?
Oh God! Everybody in the background is looking at me crazy.
She's only just an icon in art, just an icon of art. Period. You know what I'm saying? Phone? She's an actress. She's a musician. She's a model. She's a force. She's androgynous. She's fearless. Like she's walking, living, breathing art, and she can still like hula hoop at 60 something years old and sing a full song and just hula hoop and
sing a song.
Yeah. Same time and still sound good. Like Grace is she's brilliant. So
I'm so sorry.
I like her because that's the picture.
Oh my God!
And she's
the
stunning.
Most beautiful person.
She is stunning. So I just love to hear about those crazy parties at Studio 54 and just hear about all those things, because every Halloween she would throw a big crazy party at Studio 54. That's a legendary club in New York where rich people and poor people and drag queens and straight folks and break dancers and vulgars and everybody came together. They didn't give about none of that, as long as you just was they congregated on the dance floor and just celebrated love and life, and all that other didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel my shows are. Yeah. So I just love to talk to her and just hear about how those parties were. And yeah. Maybe. I love Grace Jones.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what it was.
No, it's all good.
This is why we do this, so I can learn. So I can learn more people, because I'm clearly
Grace Jones is an icon.
Yes.
Absolutely.
She looks like art from that picture I just saw. Like, what? Yeah. Actually, I have a question. What inspired your hair?
What inspired
my
hair? I love
your hair. I mean, I know you've had like multiple different haircuts and stuff.
I just wanted to just do something new. So this starting January, I was like, what the can I do that I haven't done? Just start getting just these crazy designs. What inspired it? I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to have an answer. It's just what you wanted to do.
I don't want to say what I wanted to do, because then somebody's gonna watch this. They're gonna do it. You know how you know how folks are. I think I saw something on somebody's clothes. Yeah, I saw some like design on somebody's clothes. I said I just want that in my head. I think that's what inspired me. So yeah, I looked at a lot of fashion magazines, and I was like, what if that was in my hair?
Oh man.
So I then just Rodman, like he's like, when you looking back at it, he did back then. I was like, he's the GOAT of this type of artistic expression in your head. So shout out to Dennis Rodman. Yeah.
Who did it?
His name is, people waiting to say it. They go find him on Instagram.
I'm dead.
I'm telling you, you do stuff, you put it in your show. Next
People
thing you know, listen.
I know all too well.
But yeah, he's amazing.
I love it.
I'll give you his information after this.
Off camera, no one can know.
Okay, listen.
No, period, because tomorrow, literally, people will show up.
Yes.
Give me that hairstyle Robbie had.
No.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, my name is taylortoowavey, and this is Ravi. Anything you want to say before we close out?
Yeah, just continue to inspire, continue to support indie artists, continue to believe in yourself, and and I love you. Yeah.
Oh, I love you too. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We're out now.
Bye.
Peace. Not the kick.